Hi Aries, how are you? Time for a reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So I appreciate you tuning into my channel, being a part of Raven Black Stars Tarot. Whoa, they're already flying. We haven't even started. Something's going good for an Aries out there. Look at that. We got us the 10 of Cups. All right, I like that. That's a really good start because that's a nice, positive, high energy to begin with. Let me look at these. Nah, these don't have anything to do with it. Anyway, I like that your overall energy, Aries, right now is that of a happy family. Yeah, so things, I just feel like you're tooling right along. Things are going good. Yeah, so that's nice. You know, that's a nice fresh energy for spring to have. All right, dear universe, what's going on for all of our Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, Aries, Aries. What's going on for Aries? Avoiding conflict. Why are we avoiding conflict? All right, there's somebody you are avoiding conflict with. You're not even talking to them, are you? You're shutting down. Totally shut down. If you see them in the store, I think you dodge them. You know how that is, small town? You're in the grocery store and you're like, oh shoot, there they are. Next thing you know, you're heading down the other way. No matter what you do, you're not going to run into them in that grocery store. All of a sudden you find yourself checking out and you left half of your things still in the aisles. All right. Anyway, you're avoiding someone. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, Aries. What do we have for their overall energy? Let's see if we can get a story out here for some of our Aries. Yeah, I think... All right, so there's a situation here where there's, you know, judgment is about to be made. So, a choice. Give someone a second chance. You might be dealing with an Aries. Oh, Aries, you come out. I am doing Aries reading. You come out in your own reading. Wow, 2 men. 2 strong, powerful men. Ooh, I'm getting a battle of wills. Okay. Quick story that I'm kind of picking up right here. I feel as if, okay, this involves 2 men. I feel as if there's one person, could be an earth sign, could be another air sign. But I feel as if there's one person who really abuses their power. And this, I get it within the workplace. So it's like some person, it's almost as if, how do I put this? You at work, your boss, okay? You think you're better than your boss. Do you come across sometimes thinking like your boss is like, because I almost feel like you abuse your authority, even to your boss. But let's see, that's a weird story. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And clearly that's just for a couple guys out there that really need to hear this. But I just get the sense that, and if it's not you, it's somebody doing this to you at work. You know, like it's almost as if they don't appreciate your experience, your talent, how you come in. Ooh, let's see. So we have a pack of cards fill out. I always like to see what those have to say. And it's the 2 of Swords reversed with the 5 of Cups. I mean, you're really confused about whether or not you should give this another chance. So what I'm feeling is that you were given either, you know, now that COVID is starting to open up, you know, so we're going back to work, right? So I feel as if maybe you were given another chance at work. It's not what you thought it was, huh? You thought you were going to go back and it was all going to be good. I just get the sense that there's something just really off. So, this is the first time you've been there. Now, I have the Queen of Swords here with the 6 of Cups. So, again, we have this air energy. But I feel as if this is about a mother and their kids. I almost feel as if you have to... I mean, don't feel bad if you have to put a firm footing down. So if you are an Aries mother and you need to really discipline your children, I mean, don't be afraid to do it. I mean, don't abuse it. I mean, you know, firm, direct, talk to them like another person, you know, but I think there's this real need for you to get control of your kids. I see them as younger kids. You know, it's one of these things when you go to the store, they're out of control. It's that kind of thing. It's like you can't have your kids running and screaming and having temper tantrums in the store. And I think that's what I'm picking up here. Is like you're just trying to make sure your kids are being good and that they understand that you mean business. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We get the Devil. All right. Anything else turned up? All right, so let's look at all of this that's come down. So I feel as if, all right, Aries, I mean, you were given a second chance, or there is a second chance. It's almost like, here we go. You know, you got an opportunity. And you go in really good, but then it's like something just turns. Either it's your attitude or their attitude. It's almost like somebody walked into a situation where they had a second chance a little cocky. Could be. But anyway, that could leave you, you know, a little, I mean, it leaves everybody a little unsettled. Because I just get the sense that it's just really hard energy to be around, especially with this Devil. Now, when it comes to a relationship, okay, and, you know, this relationship can be, take it how you want. I get two male energies here, all right? It could be anybody because I see two males here. I see a male and a female. I mean, take it, it's a relationship. And I just, again, it's a relationship of the past. It's just like this work situation. There's a situation with someone from your past. I see this because it's like, this is somebody you've had memories with, where in the past you gave them chances. I think you gave them more than one chance. And you're being tempted to give them another chance. But you're holding back. I think it's an opportunity that you're being presented with. But I also feel that you're fine without them. So it might be an opportunity to return to somebody who wasn't really, you know, good for your past. I always feel this. If somebody who you were with and you broke up with and they're now in the past and they want to come back, you cannot forget why they are now in the past. And I think you need to be reminded of that. And I think this is what this is telling me. To get involved with this person again, you don't see that as a good opportunity for you. You've already been there, done that. And honestly, I think you're better off on your own. You got your own things you're doing. So an opportunity, a fresh new start, is being presented to you. Whether you want to take it or not, I don't know. So this is one of those relationships. The reason why it's back is because it never really ended. And we're about to move into a retrograde season. So again, I want to caution you, do not forget why they were in your past. You know, maybe this is one of those connections that you have with someone where you know it's no good for you. You cut them off, you throw them away. It's like, nope, you're going to move on in your life. But you never really put it to an end. These two cards are not a final ending. This is a final ending. Okay. So you're being presented with closing a door or returning to a door and opening it again. So I feel like that is what's going down for some of you, Aries. Now, this to me is, you know, at the very beginning, I pulled that 10 of Cups. This is not you. This is about two people who aren't like happily ever after. You were together, you're not together. I just see that something happened that kind of cut you off. The opportunity to return. I think you're tempted. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe we can have one last hurrah. Maybe we'll go out again one last time. Test those ground waters. Just so that you really know for sure whether you want to go or you don't want to go. So that could be on the horizon for you. Yeah, but you know, you're in control of this situation. Okay, so I feel like they come to you, you don't go to them. So as long as you remain in your power. Okay, don't let them sway you. It's like if you feel you want to go out and, all right, because they're really, you know, begging you for another opportunity to like maybe make it work again. I just think you go, but you are totally in control. It's like you don't have any rose-colored glasses on. It's like you want to test to see if you still have those feelings. And I think that's what this is more about. And because I'm feeling so strongly about this Mercury retrograde that we're about to go in, and that's usually about communicating and closing up things that haven't been, solidified. Things that are left undone. That's why you have to go back and look at them. So retrograde is making you go back to this relationship. All right, let's get some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Turn into one of my favorite Oracle decks. What advice do we have for our Aries regarding the spread? Time to go. Message in a bottle. See, I feel like you're going to hear from them. So you have an opportunity to make a decision, whether you want to go, whether you don't want to go. So however it is you want to do, you're in control. And I see that twice. I mean, you are totally in control. I think of your emotions and everything else. You do have curiosity, and I think that's what's driving you. All right, so there is a message coming. It'll probably come out of the blue, out of left field, and you'll know what to do. All right, Aries, so that's what I have for you. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. All right, until the next reading, if you don't mind, hit that like button. I sure appreciate it. Thumbs up, and I'll see you at the next one. Until then, bye now.